smell leather burning. Oh, it's the
On the
dance.
background.
Not the dance go.
The dance go got too hot.
I need to work on this. Excuse me. Sorry,
right.
folks.
Good morning, gentlemen. How you feeling this morning, Mr. Kevin? Oh, he's still got the coughs. How you doing this morning, Bass Man?
I'm okay.
Doing all
Yeah,
right?
of course, he asked me as soon as I started coughing fit.
Yeah.
It's like he's still got the coughs. Yeah.
And timed that just right. Actually doing quite well. How about you, Tiny?
Wasn't feeling so good yesterday. I'm feeling all right this morning. Just took me a little bit to get going. Seems like here over the last 6 months, it just takes me longer and longer to get going in the morning.
Yeah, this cotton picking front stalled out across us has got my headaches going.
Yeah. Even though it's raining, I mean, when you get a break in the rain here, I mean, it's just so beautiful. We have purple flowers on the tree, or purple blossoms on the trees popping up straight across from the apartments, looking good over there on the mountain. But, you know, we got the windows open, letting the cool breeze in. It's nice. I mean, there's still people out there got snow on the ground. And here we are going from 40 degrees in the morning into 88 degrees at night or in the evening. Yeah. Mother Nature definitely needs her meds checked for sure. We have any shows this weekend, Mr. Kevin?
Unfortunately, no. Actually, finishing up the very last items for the condo this weekend. So
nice.
Just need to start vacating stuff, and then everything's all set.
Very cool. Very, very cool.
Yeah, about time.
About time. Let's more folks get in here. I got a cool announcement about the Cincinnati show this year.
Oh.
Somebody's going to be there.
I wonder who.
Well, let's go ahead and say hello to these fine folks. The Griller Stacker, moderator and channel member, TGIF, all my talking with Tiny Pete. The Gorilla of the Best Man at Points Making Sense. Donuts and coffee this morning. I like it. C Griller was sending me updates last night on the Warriors game. The Warriors trounced the Lakers last night. So
couldn't have happened to a better team.
That's right. It was good. I didn't get to watch it because, you know, we don't do cable. And when it was coming on, I was going to bed. So I was like, no, they're going to win anyway. So I did. You can ask C Griller.
It's a foregone conclusion.
I called it. He said it's going to be a good test and a good look forward of what they're going to do in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yeah, I said it's going to be interesting, but they got something for LeBron and the boys. I said they've got something for them tonight. Sure enough, they pulled it out. Then they beat the Grizzlies day before yesterday. So that was a good test too. So hopefully they can carry this through the playoffs. They've only got like 5 more games. I think it's the 18th.
It's getting close already.
I think the 18th is their last game against the Clippers. I think that's who they play, is the Clippers. Seagrower Stacker has a good channel. Had a video out the other day about labels. Folks in the community's favorite labels. Send him in pictures and stuff like that. And he puts them together and talks about them. Really cool videos. Very informative. Need to go over and check him out. That looks like my first IBM computer monitor. I missed that green dot matrix text.
What do you mean, the pager?
Yeah, the pager. It's an alarm clock. It's an alarm clock.
Mr.
Time to get
Ronald
up.
Pintoff saying good morning. Good to see you, sir.
Good to see you, Mr. Pintoff, channel member. Thank you for your membership, sir. Miss Scott S. Morning, Bassman Tiny and Kevin. Good morning, sir. There it is. Morning, everyone, someone, and anyone.
The entire one family has shown up.
Yep. Good morning, Tiny, with the Sunshine Bassman and Kevin. Passing Mr. Kevin the coffee. It is Keno Man. Good morning, man.
No man.
Keno Man works the gate so fine.
Hi there, it's Mr. David's Doubloons channel member. Good to see you today, sir. How are you doing? TGIF.
Good morning, Mr. Blues. Thank you for your membership, sir. Really
Don't mind me
appreciate
doing
that.
a little multitasking.
You're all right. Hey, it's your Blue. Good morning, my incredible stacking brothers and sisters. Just stopped by to wish everyone a great weekend. Too loud here at the gym to hear our great panel. Well, thank you, sir. Good to see you. Bassman.
What they're gonna do when it's coming for you.
Threaten him with expensive text slights.
Mm.
Yeah. Where we get our texts for the logo, for the thumbnails and stuff.
Yep.
They've you used to be able to get the premium ones if you played cat and mouse with them.
Mm-hmm.
Now they don't even put the premium text, what your text says on the screen.
Mm.
They just give you a but you shouldn't have been doing it anyway, but it would pop up premium and it would say premium across the manipulator part of the. You'd be able to type in your text and see what it says. Well, sometimes you hit refresh and that premium member thing would go away. Then you could get the text.
Nice.
I mean,
But
I know,
they figured you'd out. They went out sneaky on you.
Yeah, they did. No more cat and mouse for me. See everybody saying hello. Ilgator, how y'all? Oh, I'm so glad for me to see you. I guarantee. Good morning, sir. Way down on the boat. Silvergator.
By you.
Good morning, sir. KG Coins, have you decided if you are going to Cincinnati this year or not? Going to be a lot of fun folks there this year, sir. Hope you, Miss Smiles, are doing wonderful this morning.
Kind of stuff I like. Saying good morning to friends, a channel member, and an all right good channel in his own right.
That's right.
Good
Had a
to see
video
you,
out
sir.
yesterday. Very informative channel is Coin Stuff I Like. Going to be at Cincinnati this year. Already checking into hotel rooms. And since he is here, that reminds me, because as you know, he facilitated the first coin submission that I ever made, which was to Annex. The surprise guest I was talking about this year at Cincinnati Coin Show is Annex. Annex is going to be at the Cincinnati, the Greater Cincinnati Coin Exposition this year. So if you're going and you want to make submissions to Annex, save on that shipping. They will be there accepting submissions. And that's just not hearsay. I texted them and asked them. Well, emailed them and asked them whenever they. Because when you sign up for Annex, and they get your email, they send you updates about what's going on. So they update you the shows that they're going to be at. But they only give you a week or two in advance of the shows they're going to be at. Well,
I know sometimes they do post on their website going out.
Right. But they don't in the emails that they send you. They just send you like 2 weeks worth. So, you know, I just asked them on that email. I replied to it and said, "Are you folks going to be at the Greater Cincinnati Coin Exposition this year?" And they said, "Sure enough, we are." I was like, "Yes, I've got a nickel waiting for you." Isn't that weird that I'm submitting nickels all the time?
Yeah, it's like you want a nickel back.
And both of them come from Mr. Kevin. The 39 FS801 and then this gorgeous war nickel. I mean,
That's just pretty. I don't care what you say.
oh yeah, it's going to be upside down, but you get the hint. I mean, it is.
It wants to be
absolutely,
a penny,
yeah, it's
kind of copper
it's
color
gorgeous.
there.
Yeah, oh yeah, oh it's gold and blue and purple in hand. Well, you'll see it at Cincinnati before I submit it. It's gorgeous. It's actually, is that the one you give me last year at the show?
I believe so.
I believe that's
Looks
the one.
like it.
Mr. Kevin has a habit of walking up to us at the coin show and goes, "This is for you, and this is for you." I'm like, it was absolutely amazing. Beautiful coin. Let's see. Everyone's saying hello. I like it a lot. Mr. Red Silva, good morning, sir. The OG channel member. Thank you for your membership, sir. You are amazing and the OG. Good morning, Tiny Kevin the Bassman. Good old Bassman.
Bassman, I had no idea you were German. There's an umlaut over your N there.
Yeah, I saw that little thing hanging out there.
Only on Tuesdays, though.
Yeah, it's
Only
not
on
quite a
Tuesday.
tilde. I mean, yeah, that's the two dots. That's an umlaut.
Yeah. Sold your
Yeah.
home, Kevin?
Well, it's looking promising. I'm not counting any chickens until they hatch. So we're heading in the right direction. That's all I'll say.
At least you know there are chickens in those eggs.
Yes.
It's not like geese that's going to fly off. No, they're chickens. Just don't know how many's going to be in them eggs. Oh, this one's all you, Mr. Kevin.
Oh, bless me bagpipes. It's Mr. Eric Land. Good morning, everyone. And Kevin, thanks again for the email reply. I don't know if you got my last email. Yes, sir, I got the last email, and I am so relieved for you. It is not funny because that was a long point. Well, no, the package was delivered while he was out of town, and let's just say he had to play cat and mouse with the package.
The missus picked up the package and it found its way under her car seat.
Right.
Happens to the best of us. She knew it was coming. I'm surprised you didn't find it on April Fool's Day. And it was planned by the Mrs. Gilliland. And if it was, that was mean because that was a lot of coin. I remember that was a lot of coin to be growing wings and growing feet, playing hide and go seek.
I'm glad you found it, man. And to those of you who are waiting for your packages, I am in the middle of doing shipping right now. I'll have some of it done today, and I'll have some of it done tomorrow. So your items are going to be on their way. So worry not.
Holy low price Batman Silver's down to 30.16. 29 by the dip because it's not going to stay there for very long.
You know, thing is, when you have it right now, I'm gonna say, see if there's the premium. There might be premium coming back on if the numbers are at this level for too long.
Right. Gate duty is over. The crusher left out this morning before the rain gets here. Oh, yeah. You get that big truck out there and get it stuck in the field. Whew, that'd be rough. It'd be weeks before they could get it out of there. Mr. Gilliland is, hope you're doing well, Bassman.
I saw that. I appreciate it because, like I say, it's been a long time since I've been even close to well.
I saw that Annex will be there. I will be bringing a submission when I fly out. Flying into Cincinnati. Nice. Yes, I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna bring this nickel. And I think I had a drummer boy, a silver drummer boy, that if I can find it, it came out of the 3-coin uncirculated set. This drummer boy, I know I talk up drummer boys because I love drummer boys. That's just facts. But when you see a drummer boy that has absolutely nothing in the fields, obverse or reverse, and there's like one little rub, not even a dent, not even a ding, not a scratch, but a rub, where it just makes that uncirculated finish look a little polished, you got to grade it. I mean, I've looked at it under a microscope, under loops several times, and I'm like, yeah, this coin needs to be graded. But wouldn't you know it, I lost it. Let's see. Buying silver today too. Nice.
Good plan. Waiting to see where we're at this weekend.
Yep. The end of the day, at the end of the day, if they're still where it's at, there's going to be a lot of silver bought this weekend. I would eye the Constitutional. If I had it, I would be buying bags of Constitutional right now. Because as you know, over the last, 2 months, the premiums on Constitutional were just about gone. That's all right, Bassman. Did anyone pick up an Eagle Privy ASE? Asks Silver Gator.
Well,
Have you been picking?
I have 4 on order, and I'm on the wait list for 4 more.
Nice. I wouldn't mind having one of those Eagle Privies. It's from that 8, isn't it? The
oh yeah, the 8th era.
8th era. Yeah.
Yeah. And the Eagle, the Privy that's on there, I'm trying to remember. Actually looks like the Eagle from the old Platinum Eagles.
Yep. The flying eagle with the wings
And
spread.
you know what? I like it.
I do too. It's not landing with a wounded wing. It's not taking off with a wounded wing. It is soaring high. It's a good looking privy. It really is. I got to give it to the mint on this privy. Looks good. Are the Eagle privies available? Yes, sir. Going to a local lecture tomorrow by Rusty Go, author of multiple books on the Carson City Mint, including the 3-volume masterpiece, The Confident Carson City Collector. Nice. I bet that would be cool. See, Griller, you could give that lecture. I've got a gem uncirculated labeled 8th era for $79. I can't bring myself to pay over $500 for the MS-71. Ooh. I don't believe I could either, even if I had it.
Yeah, it's a little
No.
steep. I'm waiting to see what they're going to charge me. Pretty much, I put in reservations, so I
Right.
put reservations for 469s and 470s.
Right. I mean, back in the day when I was at my height of collecting and stacking and stuff, yeah, I mean a $500 transaction that wasn't hardly anything. You go to a bullion dealer and back then you get 2 or 3 ounces of silver. I mean 2 or 3 ounces of gold and some silver and stuff, and you're $9,000, 900 or $1,000, $1,200, and you're like, oh, that's a good haul. Now, $1,200 ain't getting you crap hardly. Just like Mr. Gilliland said, $500 for one MS-70 silver round, because that's what a eagle is. It's a silver round.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bullion, but pre-order Black Label 1 of 250 is ordered. Nice.
Zang, nice.
That is cool. I'm just waiting on the backlash of an email that I sent to Sea Griller Stacker. It's coming. I know it's coming. He's biding his time.
He's waiting on you.
He's waiting.
He's gonna hit you with it.
He is. Yes, absolutely. I'd rather pay 500 plus for a CC Morgan. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Eagles and stuff like that go up and down. The price goes up, the price goes down, price goes up, price goes down. CC Morgans, those seem to be on a steady rocket ship. Yes, everyone see Coin Stuff I Like's latest Peace Dollar video. Great information in that Peace Dollar video. Absolutely. That was one, I think he put it out yesterday. So like I said, you need to go over and check out Coin Stuff I Like. So Mr. Kevin's going to get the stuff ready for the sale of his condominium this weekend. Get some stuff straightened away. What are you going to do this weekend, Bassman?
Is it the weekend? I didn't know. I didn't know.
The calendar says so, but I don't believe it.
Depending on if I get better, I'm gonna try to straighten up some of this coin stuff I got here. But right now, I had the big problem is I can't pick up some of the boxes.
Oh
they
no!
got a weight limit on me. So I'd have to open the box and take them out piece at a time.
Yeah. I see many hours of us looking at coins under a microscope.
Yeah.
Sea Griller Stacker says, I know not what you're talking about, but I will say check out my next video today. He's going to make a video on what I told. I shouldn't have told him.
Uh-oh. He's going to make a video even?
Yeah.
Man, now he's going too far.
Right. I told Mr. Kevin and Bassman what I'd done. Yeah. And I'll go ahead and put it out there. So spoiler alert on Sea Griller's video today. It just happens to be about this 2009 American Silver Eagle pocket coin. This was my pocket coin. Zoey's birth year, and she told me, put this in your pocket. And I said, okay. Well, I found this after a while of it being missing. And it was down in the bottom of a box. It had fell out of the smaller box that I had with important coins in it. You know, you've got those one coins that you have around you a lot. And it had fell out of that box and fell down in the bottom of the box. Well, moving from here to there and there to here, you know, since from our house to Cincinnati, from Cincinnati to Kentucky, and then Kentucky to West Virginia. This eagle had seen some things. You know what I'm saying? Well, it was down in the bottom of the box. And it had dust. Cardboard, like, you know, the dust that comes off of cardboard that sticks to everything. It had cardboard dust on it, and it had something on it. I don't know what it was, but it wasn't good for the coin. So I am ashamed to say I didn't clean the coin, okay? I didn't clean it. There was no scrubbing or chemicals or polishing. It
No
was
Dremel.
no Dremel. I wiped it off. I wiped the coin off, and now it looks a lot better again. It's not, you know, it's not all icky looking. So I have a feeling, yeah, it's not going to focus. See if we can get it quick one time. But anyway, that's my pocket coin. It's a 2009 American Silver Eagle. But yeah, Sea Griller. Welcome to the dark side of Tiny. Welcome to the dark side, Tiny. I get it.
Yes, we have cookies and cake.
Yeah. I don't clean my coins, I enhance them. But I did. I took a paper towel to it, and there may have been some. I felt dirty. I washed my hands like 6 times after I done it. I had to put myself in the corner for a little bit, and I'm grounded. I grounded myself. No, can't touch no coins for a while because you may find yourself rubbing on something else, and I didn't know. I didn't want to. No coin. May I suggest borax abrasives? Bass man, be sure and not lift that heavy stuff. Hubby is going to have a CT scan because they are pretty sure he's pulled some of the internal stitches out of his breastbone.
Yeah. That speaking of the breastbone, that's one of the funny things about mine. One of the first things the doctor came in there and told my wife after surgery is he had a hollow breastbone. My breastbone it was hollow inside. And then he had to tell her that the only time he ever sees that's in old women, and then occasionally in some old men. So
he had to throw in that old women thing.
Yeah, he had to make me feel better. But they had to use they had to use more of that metal, that titanium, I think it is, to patch it up than normal because of it. So I'm sure I'm going to have trouble going through the detector at the courthouse and stuff.
Oh yeah, you need to get one. You need to go. I can't remember where it is, but you need to go and get one of those cards that says you don't have to go through metal detectors anymore.
I don't know where you get that, but
ask your doctor; they'll know.
Okay.
My father-in-law had one. Like
you have to get it prescribed, and then you get it from Secretary of State or something like that.
Yep.
Yeah. Kind of like how you do a handicap pass.
Oh, okay. Well, I know they said that I had more than normal. You know, they had to put more than normal in there to hold it together because it was hollow.
Scott S. I don't know if I told everyone, but my wife had breast cancer. That's the first time I'm hearing of it. She had surgery last week and they said she's cancer free, but she has to have radiation as a precautionary measure. Yeah.
Oh, man.
My mother had it. My mother had it twice, same spot. They found it. They took it. And then 5 years to the day, she went to the appointment that they say you're completely cancer free after 5 years. And they did a scan and they found it again in the exact same spot. So they went in and took it out, and then they just went ahead and took the other one as a precaution. And then as a consolation prize, she got to move to Hawaii and get another pair for free. So, because Scott asked if they removed your wife's, insurance has to pay to have it reconstructed. That is law. They have to pay to get it reconstructed.
They paid to put my face back on.
Yeah.
Hey, break out the soup and quackers. We got a lucky duck.
Yeah.
TGIF. Thank goodness it's Friday. Yes, sir. Almost the weekend. Less than 2 weeks. Less than 3 weeks, Boston.
Nice. Yes, I bet you are, sir. Congratulations, and congratulations to her. Make sure you tell her that I'm really, really happy for her. Absolutely. I know.
Yeah, I don't wish that stuff on my worst enemy.
That's right. She didn't have a mastectomy. Okay, just a lumpectomy. Cool. Because now that's kind of rare actually nowadays, because usually the first thing they do, breast cancer.
Well, they just want to root out the entire possibility.
Yeah,
right. And that's the reason they took my mother's other one. They did,
just
her left one. They took her left one, and then they took the right one just to make sure. Yep.
That's like on mine. They took off big old hole out of my face, but like I said, they had to make sure they got it.
So she still has her breast. Thank God for that. There's a joke there, but I'm not going to make it. Goddess is more thankful than she is. That was perverted. But yes, that is very cool. That is very cool, and that's the first time I'd heard of that, Scott S. That was the first time that I heard that she had that. Yes, absolutely. That's amazing, sir. That is absolutely amazing.
Still having it is big on their self-esteem.
Oh, absolutely. That's why they made it law that every insurance, no matter what kind of insurance you have, has to pay to have them reconstructed. Like I said, they took my mom's left one. Then they went in and got the cancer again. She went through chemo and radiation and all that. And then they took the left one. She moved to Hawaii, and then they reconstructed them, made her another pair. And she jokes all the time. I'm coming on 80 years old and I have a perfect C cup. Oh, shut up. I don't have to wear bras anymore. Isn't that so awesome? It's like, I don't care.
TMI.
I was like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Wishing your wife continued positive health news, Scott S. Yes, that's awesome. Kept it kind of quiet. I don't blame you, buddy. Don't blame
Yeah.
Well, gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and let these folks get off into the weekend early. What do you say?
I'm
Sounds like a
okay
plan to
with that.
me because I'm coughing my head off over here.
I was going to say, he's probably
I
coughing.
can
So
go,
I
I
had
can
to
go
kick him.
mute.
I've been noticing Mr. Kevin going on
Mute
mute a
over
lot. So I'm like, it's like my brother's down there's having some trouble, and my back is starting to lock on me. I'll be all right though. I got a lot of
Yeah.
stuff to do today. I can't be down today. Got a lot of stuff to do.
All right. Well, hey, everybody, thanks for coming on out. 18 wonderful folks in the chat here. Hit that thumbs up. Let them know you like what's happening here for Tiny. Beyond that, I hope every one of you has a great weekend. Tiny Bassman, as always, thank you for having me up here. But for now, I'm Kevin with Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thanks so much, everyone, and have a good weekend. Bye.
Thank you, Mr. Kevin. Always a pleasure to have you.
Yeah. The problem with coughing and stuff like that when you got this is that the more you have to talk, the worse it gets. So you get kind of in a rut. You can't do anything. So, okay. Y'all have a good weekend. Be kind to somebody. If you can't be kind to them, it's one of them. If you can't say nothing nice, don't say nothing at all. I just sit here not talking. No, I mean, no. But yeah, y'all just be good to somebody. I'm sure they'll enjoy it. Come back Monday. We got same time, everything. So come on back and we'll do it again. Until then, I'm wishing I was fishing. Bye.
Yeah, if you can't, like Bassman said, if you don't have nothing good to say, just poke them in the eye silently. I mean, just walk up. If they're running their mouth, just don't say nothing. Just reach out and give them a good poking. Yeah, a dirty stick works better, because then you just stick around for a while. Steve Griller Stacker, Miss Kenomine, Eric Gilliland, Coin Stuff I Like, all saying Zoey Strong, absolutely. Going to Cincinnati on Sunday. So Monday, I will be coming to you from Cincinnati. Follow-up appointments and some testing and stuff going on. But we'll be more on that later. Streaka, good morning. Good to see you. You guys have a good weekend. I love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. And you guys don't forget to check that pocket change because you never know what you got in your pocket until you look.